I ended up not enjoying the concert as much as I should had. You know, the positive thing about Atlanta is there's a place called the Vortex, which has the best burgers almost in the United States. There's another place I like called Grill 'Em All out in Los Angeles, and there's a place in Indianapolis and Chicago called Kuma's, which is fantastic. But you know, we did go and eat there afterwards, so that was kind of cool. But it killed everything, man. As much as I wanted to see them, it killed everything. So that was kind of sad. But at the same time, you know, I did get to see them, I guess, but it was like an hour maybe, so it was pretty rough, man. It was sad.
Hey, Arbus.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Don't be so hard on
I can hear the
yourself.
class laughing at me now.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
totally
Interesting.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Oh, wait a
She
minute.
saw humanity as tortured, right?
Did I
And
choose
frankly,
that?
It's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Okay.
Seriously, though, I could frame
Whoa.
any one of you in a dark corner.
I'm
and
gonna take a
capture you in
selfie
a moment of
with a Polaroid
desperation.
camera. This is
And
the
any one of
beginning
you
of the
could do that
selfie.
to me.
Here.
Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the
Yes,
photo
sir.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use
How you doing,
images
Oracle?
for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been
I
around.
wonder if it's going to give me the options to do those other things.
Now,
'cause
Max,
I'm one of those guys
since
that
you've
like to
captured
kind
our
of
interest and clearly want to
touch
join the
and
conversation, can you
do
please
all the other extra things.
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody
Hold
here
up.
who knows their stuff?
I just
Louis
started
Daguerre
this
was a
game,
French
and they're
painter who
already on to
created
me.
Daguerreotypes, a process that
I have a
gave
feeling I'm
portraits
gonna be a
sharp,
douche this whole
reflective
game.
style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Well, see,
The Daguerrean
and that's the
process
reason for
brought
doing the
out fine
painting too,
detail in
man.
people's faces,
I think there's going to be
making them
a
extremely
lot of
popular
people
from the 1800s on.
that will
Can't
actually
believe I
get
still
it
have this
and
pencil
enjoy it.
case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it
You
old
can
school.
find out all about him in your textbook, or even
Oh.
If anybody else looked at this, what
Oh,
would
God.
they think?
Boy, have I got a lot of reading to do. Yeah, so you enjoyed it then, for sure. Like, you went ahead this weekend and tried it out, and come to find out that you actually like the show. Because that's good news if it is, because, again, like I said before, man, you can gas something up so much, and a person just, in their head, they're like, yeah, you know, okay, it's good, but it's not that good, you know, and you tend to be negative about it. So I was just kind of curious if, like, that was the thing, you know, did it turn out to be good for you? Wow, that's great. So that's even better with oh god, I just bass boosted my headphones. Bass and treble boost. I found a new button on my headphones. Vocal boost. I don't know what any of that does. So yeah, did it end up being a show that you think that you'd want to definitely watch the second season to? You love it. That's great. That's good news, man. Why? Hello, Vampirus. How are you doing this evening? Did you come here to have me read soothing words to you? Good, good. I'm glad you're gonna watch it, man, because it's worth it. And when you finish season 2, it's gonna be perfect for you, because you're gonna get to see the season 3 coming up in the end of this month. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. October 1st, October, my favorite month. Mine too. We already have so much in common. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color. Me too. Wow, it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. That's Al Gore. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. Wow, and Battle Royale? This chick's really, really interesting already. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. That wasn't the last time I wore a costume. I have pictures in one of my old albums. Should I find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling? It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that a backstroke? You're so puny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop you have all the time in the world. Okay. Ooh. You guys probably don't want me to read all that. It's going to be a very boring stream. I got on 7 Days to Die, and I got a buddy that's kind of got me into it, and game's hard, man. I mean, not that I don't want to not give it a chance, but man, that game is tough game.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
What? Was there a journal button? Did I miss that?
Don't hide.
So there's a picture section,
and yes,
or
Max,
a time for you to take pictures. Huh. Is there a button that brings up that so I can check out the journal?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing
I must have missed that. Let's go ahead and look at a notebook.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Let's get a bitch move real quick.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
It's only $5,300. I mean, you got this. Man. This is going to be one of those games.
Damn, they have
I'm going to touch
carbon
everything.
fiber tripods here.
Not myself.
The ball head even has
Just
a pan
everything
lock.
in the game.
God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I must have missed that
was
button.
amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class
The
picture
journal
the
we
first
read,
week.
page 8.
Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
How did I bring that button? I'm going to press everything on here until I get something. What's X do? No, B, A. I probably should look at something else when I do this. What's this button do? Ha! Okay. Okay. So you're saying this... No, that can't be right. What happens if I press this? Oh, man. This is going to be a fun little game. Episode 1, Chrysalis. Okay. SMS. Okay, so I guess I can text. Update my Twitter while I'm here. Okay, you made mention. Third tab. This one. This is where I can take... Oh, what? Okay, so this tab, I can be able to... say, for instance, this Rachel Amber Heart Forever. I could be able to find that image and take a picture of that image for that, right? As far as that Dead by Daylight, I have yet to play that one. I'm going to get that one soon so I can see what it's like. Friday the 13th I enjoyed. It's just really difficult. I need more people to play with because what turned me against it was I was going pretty good and I got to almost level 14 and there was a couple games back to back. Well, that's 3 times where there were team kills and I just didn't. It rubbed me the wrong way. It got me a little sour. And so that's why I didn't go back to it. But I will go back and revisit that game. I'm sure they're going to end up doing some stuff to it, too.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Whoa. So I can...
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos
Pop
on these
Vine
magazine
is Grunge
covers.
Dead, featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. So I'm trying to figure out the time period here. Judging by some of it.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
I think, from what I understand, that Dead by Daylight is more of a grind thing, whereas Friday the 13th is not, because in Friday the 13th you kind of roll your perks, and it's all luck-based, where you can't just automatically do attributes.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Huh. Whereas with Dead by Daylight, I think you level, and you can do other things with it. Did I look at her notebook?
Even her school books are
I
gift
did.
wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Well, let's look at Kate.
Kate looks
Let's
so
make this
sad
very
and quiet
awkward.
today.
No, I
Poor
think we
thing.
should be awkward. Let's speak
Hi,
with her.
Kate.
Hi.
Oh. Hi, Max.
I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today. You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today. Just thinking too much.
Naturally. Victoria has already won. Want to go grab a cup of tea? Yeah, let's just be
I think
negative
Victoria
Nancy.
has already won the contest. As usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
The thing is with the generators too, though, I think you can actually get people to you can advance that attribute or whatever, and you
Now
can.
I wish I wouldn't have read this.
We love your porn
Purge.
video. Nice. I mean, not nice. These people are all underage. But I think that hook situation, like you can get faster repairs and stuff like that, like on your character, I think, to where you can be able to progress that faster. Aha! Ah. Is that what you were talking about, Treppy? Where like you can take a picture of that thing and it goes into your journal? Well, we'll just see, won't we? There it is. Okay. Oh man, so I'm gonna have to find these. This game's gonna take me a lot longer than the suggested because I'm gonna want to know this stuff. 1, 2, 3. It's like 5 episodes, so I'm guessing like maybe 50 to 60 pictures. What else can I touch in here? I can look at it. Do I want to?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh
You're-
man, they
you're
have
walking
those sweet
around with a
ultrasonic
Polaroid
lenses.
camera.
And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
I'm really curious of the year. I mean, they've all got some kind of smartphone or tablets. It can't be like that far back. Maybe she's just a retro chick. Kind of like, yeah, you got a flat screen TV.
Man,
Maybe it's
he
just a
even
thing
has the
though,
best plasma
because
HDTV for a class monitor.
it's possible that
Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
it's possible that it's maybe like 2008, 2009, something like that. But she could also be the type of person that likes to do the old retro cameras and they'll Polaroids and they'll flip out snapshots.
Even in pictures.
Okay.
The forest around here always looks
That
mysterious.
helped. Because I'd be back and forth on that the whole time. Picture. Look.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Huh. Well, the lighthouse is currently not going to be around much longer. Let's go talk to Robert Downey Jr. or Mr. Jefferson. Actually, let's look at her and be incredibly
Every time
awkward.
I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
It's possible. Okay. All right, Robert.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Well, actually, let's look at this camera first. I see something in the trash. I bet you can't do anything about that.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
I don't know.
Even in pictures,
I'm getting
the
some
forest around here
undertones in this
always
game.
looks mysterious.
Especially after you oracle telling me that she's got a thing for Robert Downey Jr. over here.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
It's about
Yes.
Iron Man.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.